Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, man? And we talking boxing, family. Interesting topics to touch on. Hit the like button, shot, come in and build it, family. Smash the like button, family. Let's work, like my brother Blue would say. Mhm. Is this a Canelo channel? Yes, it is a Canelo channel. Errol Spence channel. Deontay Wilder. Javante Davis. It's whoever channel I wanted to be when I wanted to be. Andrew Charles, what's going down, bro? My brother King Palm, I don't know if he's still in the building, but I doubt it. Salute to you, my brother. My man say, how is Ennis the new Spence? He's not beating him. Bunch of former X35, 140 fighters except ligaments. Negativity is real. That's crazy. Dolores Dumas was going down. I'm doing A-OK. Adrian Jones is going down, bro. People want to control your channel. Like, y'all not going to control what goes on Money Brown TV. Nobody. I'm going to call it how I see it. I'm going to speak on what I want to speak on. If you don't like it, find something that appeals to you. I'm not here to kiss nobody ass or none of that. Everything comes out my mouth, I mean it, and I stand on it. And they found the man that can prove me wrong yet. Neil 6473 was going down. Roberto Loreno, I hope I pronounced that right. Loreno. Appreciate that, man. Right. I'm not worrying about what nobody has to say, bro. I'm gonna speak my truth and keep it pushing. No doubt, Adrian, bro. I ain't worrying about it at all. Skills from New Orleans. What's going down, New Orleans? You feel me? Speak my truth and keep it pushing, bro. And yes, Canelo deserves respect. And I'm gonna talk about all of it. And when I finish and you don't agree, then that's on you. Peter Atkins is going down, fam. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't agree, that's on you. Do you think it's time for 147 and 154 to move up? What you mean by that, Trey Will? You saying the fighters at 147 go to 54 and the fighters at 54 to go to 160? Yep. Yes and no, Trey. Yes and no. Tia was going down. Benito Delgado was going down, fam. Mr. Mechanical was going down, bro. Y'all hit the like button for me as y'all come in the building, y'all. Run the likes up for you, Brody, man. Yes, Canelo is the truth, bro. No if, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming the Jamal fight, but yep, I'm talking about it. We will be talking about Jamal and Jamil. My brother King Palmer, what's going down? King, how you feeling, champ? My Brody right there, man. Shouts out to my brother King Palmer, one of the realest to ever grace my presence. My brother King Palmer, thanks so much for the donation, fam. Much love, much appreciated. Thank you for always supporting me, man. Always supporting me, bro. I get into it, Peter Atkins. I get into all that. First thing first, let's talk about a little bit of, Charlo making weight. We all know he missed weight the first time on the scale, 160.4. He came back, made the weight. So we do got a WBC middleweight championship fight tomorrow. He'll be defending his title. This is his fifth time defending, and he's looking in damn good shape. He's looking in good shape. Montiel made weight the first time. I think he was 159.6 or something like that. So he came in, did his job. Yes, sir, Andrew. Y'all smash the like button on the way in, family. Smash the like button on the way in, please. Please. My brother Contender Regime in the building. Y'all go subscribe to Contender Regime, man. One of the most unbiased minds that you go find on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Brother got his own way of thinking. He don't follow no narratives. He don't follow no groups. Contender Regime, that's what he rocks with. Let me know, Contender, if you got time, bro. I'll drop a link for you, my brother. But yeah, Jamal Charlo, he made weight the second time around, and we got us a championship fight. Now, it's a Juneteenth card, and I think it should have been more, black fighters on the card. Hey, to the death of me, Tia. You know what I'm saying? To the death of me, we looking good this year. Super good this year. And if we grab that cornerback, Lord knows. Lord knows. But, on June the 10th, we all know the holiday, June the 10th, they just made it a holiday. And it's like Cinco de Mayo, fam. What's Cinco de Mayo without Mexican fighters on the card? You feel me? Yeah, Jamel is the only black fighter on the card. Like, let's think about it. I want y'all to take that into consideration. Cinco de Mayo and Mexican Day. I can't even get the damn word out. Y'all know what's up in September, bro. With no Mexicans on the card, just one face, it won't be right. It'll be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I thought they dropped the ball on it. We ain't gonna get too deep in it because me and Keon, we touched on this earlier. But I think the matchmakers, they should at least had, 3 black fighters on the court instead of just one. There you go, Enrique. Mexican Independence. Thank you, my brother, for having my back. Know we got some good people in the chat that work out with Monty B. Yeah, Mexican Independence Day without Mexicans on the court, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, what the fuck? You gotta put the countryman's on there, and it's only right. And I think if we had the Mexican Independence Day and we had one Mexican on the court, I'll be outraged. I'll be pissed off. Because I feel like that's a like that day symbolized something. You feel me? That day symbolized something, bro, and it stand for something. It stand for something. So you gotta respect it. You have to respect it. So I feel like that was Juneteenth, man. But next year I'm quite sure they'll have a better, you know what I mean? But we will see. We will see. But nonetheless, fight card tomorrow. We got a few fights tomorrow, man. It's going down, Queen. Salute to Lori Reed, man. If y'all on Facebook, go over there and follow Loyalty Promotion and Boxing, the boxing group, the hottest boxing group on Facebook. Keep it respectful. Otherwise, you will get your ass booted. Lori, what's going down, baby? I watch all the fight sports book. I watch all the fights. I don't miss a fight. I stream all the fights as well. So if y'all need somewhere to watch the fights, come on over. Follow me on Instagram. Money_the writer. He makes it happen, bro. Don't ask me how I do it. I just do it. No, King Palmer. They fighting on Tank undercard. Enrique was going down. They fighting on Tank undercard, bro. So they fighting on the 26th. Rosario and Lubin, which is a hell of a fight. Lori, thank you so much, Queen, for the love. Appreciate it as always. You already know. Yap Sports Book. Yes, I am. I'm looking forward to Chavez Sr. My brother Devin Blocker was going down. Tijuana, Mexico. What's going down, Tia? So yeah, y'all. Let me run the undercards down real fast. Let's run down the undercards. CTRL, what's going down, family? Happy you can join. Happy you can join, man. Yeah, they gave my live stream back. Otherwise, I would have been live, family. Yeah, I ain't just the one to just talk boxing on videos and not show the face, you know. Pork and beans, what's going down? And I can respect that, Enrique. You feel me? I can respect that you can come out here and admit, Lori, that ain't even no I had a feeling he wasn't gonna make it. Like that ain't even news to me, baby. Like I knew he wasn't gonna make it. Big respect to you, my brother, being strong and honest on boxing, and you gave everyone their just due. Bless, love, always say. Oh, I'm always get people that just do, Richard. And speaking of Richard, y'all remember I got Richard Schaefer this Monday coming up. We got the real Richard Schaefer in the building, and we gonna talk about who built Canelo. We gonna talk about it. Cats wanna, you know what I'm saying, challenge me on certain things. I'm the wrong dude to challenge. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Don't challenge Monty Brown, bro. You will not win. You will not win. Jeffrey Monroe, I appreciate that, family. DP Rocker, what's going down? So the undercard, y'all. We have Isaac Cruz Gonzalez going up against Francisco Vargas. If y'all don't know Francisco Vargas, he is the former 130-pound champion who lost to Miguel Burchett twice. He took his first loss to Miguel Burchett, and Burchett actually won the title from Francisco Vargas. But Francisco Vargas is a hell of a fighter. I respect him. His only 2 losses is to Miguel Burchett. Oh, I've been smoking Zone 6 for a while now, DP. I already know his whole get up. Zone try to come here, try to be disrespectful, be sarcastic and things like that. But you got to look past that shit and don't let them off the hook. See, when dudes come on and they can come with profanity right off the back, or your bitch ass nigga, or he's a bitch ass nigga, or this, that, and the third, they looking for a way to deflect and turn it into a cussing contest or some type of disrespectful shit to where neither of us can get a word out. So you let that shit slide and you kill them with facts. And pretty soon, they'll run their ads about the building like he did yesterday. But respect the Zone 6, though. So Francisco Vargas versus Isaac Gonzalez, which is going to be a good scrap. Isaac Gonzalez 21-1 with 15 knockouts. Francisco Vargas is 27-2, right? 17 knockouts he has. 19 knockouts. So that's a very competitive fight. You got one man with 1 loss. You got one man with 2 losses. And they both top-notch to me. Then we got Angelo Leo, who lost the title to Stephon Fortin. This is his first fight back after taking his first loss against Errol Alameda, who is 25-1 with 13 knockouts. Another competitive fight that I got Angelo winning, but that's a good fight. And then we got Jamal Cholo versus Juan Montiel, which some people think is a mismatch, right? But nonetheless, you know, Juan Montiel, he's in position to be the mandatory, and I'm not going to knock him. I'm not going to knock him. But I do got Cholo knocking him out within 6 rounds. I mean, within 6 rounds. And I will be streaming that fight. Like I said, if y'all want to see the fight, follow me on Instagram at money_the_writer. That's an okay card. That card ain't bad. Marcus Hayes going down, my brother. Dominique Horton, yes, sir. Me too. It's going down, fam. This is one of the few channels that's not biased. Sometimes opinions may differ, but you got to respect this channel. It's pure boxing talk. Love this channel. Got my support. I appreciate that, Andrew, man. Much love, much appreciated, fam. So, yeah, this card is not on Showtime. It's a good card, man. It's a damn good card. We got Miguel Flores on it. So, I'm digging this card. Yeah, I'm digging this card, bro. Now, let's get to the ESPN card with Inui. Xavier said, I doubled the last comment you read. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're going to talk about Boots. Dudes say, how can Boots be the next Errol Spence? Like, people don't even wait to hear you talk, bro, or get your perspective on something. They just jump out the window. And I hate people like that, bro. Okay, the ESPN card. As we know, the main event is Naoya Inoue, one of my favorite fighters, a Japanese monster. You feel me? A Japanese monster. He's a real Japanese warrior. That's what you call a real warrior. Man had his ass socket broken in like the 6th round, if I'm not mistaken, 6th to 7th round, and finished the fight against Nonito Donaire and won the fight. Didn't cry like a little girl. 1 point fingers of saying this, that, and the third. Went out there like a warrior, fought, and got it done. Just like Nakatani. My brother Kwame, thank you so much for the donation, my brother. Much love, much appreciated, family. I haven't seen you in the building though, unless you're in the background. Okay, what's going down, Kwame? What's going down, brother? Okay, now I'm just gonna get to the cards. You know, they got the undercards on her. Adam Lopez versus Isaac Dogbay. Isaac Dogbay, Dogbay, we call him Dogbo. Nihal. Both of his losses came to Navarrete. He got 2 L's. So we all know Emilio Navarrete served him up with his 2 losses, took the title from him. He's going up against Adam Lopez, who was blue nose, who lost to Oscar Valdez. I think he dropped Oscar Valdez and he was into that fight. He trained by Buddy McGirt, who I actually interviewed. I interviewed Buddy McGirt. So this is a good scrap. This is a damn good scrap. Adam Lopez versus Isaac Dogbo. And then we got Michaela Myers defending her WBO scrap against Erica Farias, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry if it's not. But, man, I'm a big fan of Michaela Myers, man. Jeff Monroe, Monty, do I what now, bro? I don't get what you're saying, Jeff Monroe. Got to rephrase that, homie. But, nonetheless, Michaela Myers, one hell of a female fighter, bro. One hell of a female fighter. 14-0. Her hands is deadly, right? Sometimes I feel like she gonna really hurt somebody in the ring. She only got 5 knockouts, but they don't test her power. She really know how to place her punches. She know how to place her punches. I want this though. I'm not saying the Argentina girl right here. Let me see if it's the Argentina girl. They won't let me see, man. BoxRec be on some bullshit lately. But Michaela Myers defending her scrap. And then we got Inui fit take on Michael Dasmarinas, who is a Philippine. But I got Inui knocking him out in the first 6 as well. So that's going to be a good scrap. I like that card as well, man. So we got some good boxing tomorrow, bro. And we all know Teofimo Lopez was supposed to fight tomorrow, but he called Corona. So that took that fight off the table. Him and George Kambosos, I was really looking forward to that. Because I want to see, like I like George Kambosos. I thought he lost his last fight against Lee Selby. I want to see him bounce back and see how he compete against T.O. I had T.O. knocking him out. I didn't have him like beating T.O., but I wanted to see how good he was and how he compete. JD say, by the way, much love and respect to you, black man. I read up on your story, and you are a very strong individual. Salute from the tri-states. Much love, JD, man. I appreciate that, fam. A savage soundware, yeah. Shout out Money Brown TV. I call him Money Brown because he get a lot of money. What's going down, Manny, bro? So yeah, y'all, that's a good scrap. I mean, it's a good card. But T.O. and my man, that's what I was talking about. I want to see how good George Kambosos was, bro. I want to see how good he was and how he handled T.O. Because T.O. was looking good. He was looking sharp. A lot of people look at that Corona shit. They say it's a conspiracy. They think because he signed a new contract with Bob Arum, he's looking for a way out. I don't know about all that shit. Triller already paid the money. It was his biggest payday, and I'm quite sure the man wanted that goddamn payday. You don't want to just turn down the payday knowing you got other paydays to come. And T.O. was looking at George Kambosos like fool, like that was easy work. So I can't really see him bagging out of that fight like that. But they was saying the numbers was looking like they weren't going to add up to what they wanted the numbers to add up to. So that can be a possibility. Who knows, bro? But we know the fight is pushed back to August 14th. And that's still a fight that I'll be waiting on because I actually like to see Teofimo Lopez inside the ring. Outside the ring, I don't like all the interest him is possibly doing. I don't like that they worrying about Floyd Mayweather so goddamn much instead of just focusing on their own career. But inside the ring, the man is gifted as fuck and exciting to watch. I can't take that away from him. Sorry about that, Monty. Do you think Plant will go to distance with Canelo? Nope. Kambosos has good fundamentals. His power might not be enough to get T.O. off of him. That's a fact. Frank Martinez was going down. Did they have the undercards, bro? Undercards to what, bro? But that's what I just read off. That's exactly what I just read off. But I wouldn't be surprised if T.O. gets lit up a little bit. I think Loman gave T.O. a hard time when he turned it up. Personally, I don't think T.O. beats Tank. Just my opinion. He don't beat Tank, not to me neither. And I got a video coming on Tank and T.O. as well, bro. But when T.O. fought Loma, I thought it was a close fight. Me, myself. You know what I'm saying? The first time I watched it, I had it a draw. I went back and watched it the second time. I edged it to Teofimo Lopez. But in that second half, Lomachenko did what he wanted to do, bro. He did exactly what he wanted to do. He touched Teofimo Lopez with everything. His defense wasn't that tight. So that was saying a lot to me. You know, he do got pop. And Loma gave him respect in the beginning. But once Loma started heating up and tagging his ass, he was hitting with everything that he threw. But T.O. did answer back. It wasn't like he was just sitting up there just getting his ass knocked around. He was answering back. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if they can work out a rematch since we've seen him just sign a new contract and shit. But we will find out. My brother Renee Barksham was going down, champ. Cholo going to sleep Montiel. Yes, he is. But yep, that's the undercards, right? I was trying to see, was it another card? Oh, yeah, Jaime McGill. Jaime McGill. And we're 20 minutes in, then I'll start getting into the show. Man, I swear BoxRec be on bullshit, bro. BoxRec don't even want to show us, bro. Like, what is with them, dog? Let's see something. Yeah, man, and Nui is back. And I want to see Nui Nonito Part 2. And Nui Nonito Part 2, bro. They came face to face with each other since they fight. I gotta go check that out. I'm gonna have to go check that out. My brother Dominique, thank you so much for the donation, champ. Much love, much appreciated, family. Marshall not trying to show me the Honey McGill card, y'all, so they on some bullshit. Hey, Money, why the fuck is Jamel Charlo not on the pound for pound list, man? Crazy, he beat. Because everybody, man, look at certain shit, and I don't know what they be looking for. But the man for the fight for an undisputed title, and he a fucking unified champion, but to each his own. He's on mine, bro. Fans' perspective, what's going down, champ? He's on mine. That kid is truly a monster. Hope his eye healed up and he is not damaged goods. You see, Nonito is a champ now. He dropped that boy something crazy. I ain't know he's gonna beat nobody like that. I thought I went for Nadine, but I knew Nonito had that puncher's chance, and man, he went out there and beat the shit out of that boy, man. Man, I appreciate y'all, Dominique. Man, I can't do it without y'all, fam. You feel me? We are nothing apart. All right, y'all. They not letting me on because I'm very interested in that undercourt as well, though. How you McGill undercourt? I know it's on the zone, and I got the zone, so. But the zone don't show every goddamn thing once you go on. What you think? What I think of what now? I don't know if that is BIFP. Yeah, I don't know if that is. But let's talk about this, fam. 30 minutes in. Let's talk about why Canelo deserves respect, bro. That don't never win made me respect Inouye a little more. Man, Inouye a monster, bro. Like people don't give him his just due. I'm getting Inouye all his just due. A 3 division world champion, bro. 3 division world champion. Unified world champion. Now they working on a tournament so they can become undisputed. Well, I ain't gonna say a tournament, but no, Nito want to fight the winner of this fight. He wanted Nui, and then you have Rigo taking on John Casimero for the title, and then the winners face each other, and then that'd be undisputed at super bantamweight, which is a hell of a fight. All those fights are hell of a fight. So we know Rigo and Nui beating Nonito Donaire. So either way, Nonito can go get his payback with one of those dudes. You feel me? But Canelo Alvarez. My man said, is this a Canelo Alvarez channel? Yes, it is a Canelo Alvarez channel. It's a boxing channel. You feel me? Canelo is one of my favorite fighters. Always been one of my favorite fighters. Right? And ain't nobody, what they say or what they feel or what they think is going to change that. I've been rapping for Canelo for a long time. And I'm going to continue to. I'm going to continue to, bro. Because unlike other people, and this ain't no shot to nobody, but unlike other people, I'm not going to cheat myself out of greatness for nobody. You feel me? For nobody. We got one life to live on this earth, bro. And if people out here making history, if people out here fucking creating greatness, right, in your era, and you want to overlook that, you want to pass that up, that's on you. Because guess what the history books are when the history books close, that's what they gonna read. Canelo Alvarez is a great fucking fighter. Guess what your kids go see? Canelo Alvarez is a great fucking fighter. So if you want to rob yourself out of history and greatness, that's on you. Not me. You feel me? Not me. I'm sorry. It's just like the NBA when you got the championship. If it ain't your team, you still gonna watch. The NFL when it's a Super Bowl. If it ain't your team, you still gonna watch. The World Series, the Stanley Cup, and so on and so on. You know what I mean? And what do? They can give credit where credit is due. Whether you get your team lose, whether your team win, or whether it's two teams that ain't even got nothing to do with you. When they become a champion, you pay homage and you get credit. Same thing should happen in boxing, bro. And in boxing, it's even harder to become a fucking world champion. You have so many great fighters that never get a chance to become world champion, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Never even get to reach the pinnacle of the fucking sport. But here it is, you got a man that's captured four divisions, fit to give us an undisputed fight, and the man can't get no credit. He can't get no just due. Whether you like the man or not, bro. Whether you like him or not. People got to start giving credit where credit is due. Because I'm quite sure if you do something that's special, if you do something to create history, your ass gonna want your credit, whether somebody like you or not, dog. So I ain't in the game of robbing people out their victories. I ain't in the game of robbing people out their fucking accolades or their praises. You know what I mean? Never gonna be me. Renee Bachchan, yes, that's me, bro. My bad. Never gonna be me, bro. Never. If Canelo is truly the best, he got to shut up Charlo and Andrade at some point, or one of them. No disrespect to your. Listen, I don't mind what you're saying, bro. Your opinion is your opinion. Do I want to see Canelo fight Jamal Charlo? Yes. Do I want to see him fight Demetrius Andrade? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right? But the truth of the matter is Canelo is at 168 right now, and them dudes are at 160. They're at 160. So you know what else I want, JD? I want Charlo to fight Andrade. Just as bad as I want to see Charlo fight Canelo or Andrade fight Canelo, I want to see Andrade and Charlo fight as well. Because guess what? That fight was supposed to be happening. That fight was supposed to been happen. You feel me? And people don't keep the same energy. They don't. Because they'll talk about Demetrius Andrade crashing Charlo post-fight conference. Last time I checked, the first post-fight conference Demetrius Andrade crashed it was Jamal Charlo's. Am I right or am I wrong? And what did Jamal say? I'm not a matchmaker, man, but I'll fight anybody. So if you'll fight anybody, and you number one and he number two at the fucking division, why the fuck y'all not fighting? You feel me? Why aren't y'all fighting? My brother Renee Barshon, thank you so much for the donation. Much love, much appreciated, family. Why aren't y'all fighting? And y'all in the same division. Y'all in the same division. And can set somebody apart from the whole division, bro, and become a unified champion. And become a fucking unified champion. And guess what you're doing? You're making history. You're making your own lane. Then the Triple G go fight Murata, right? Like it's looking like. Right? Because it looked like Triple G and Murata about to fight. Both of them are world champions. So guess what? When one of them win, they become unified world champions. So if we sitting at 160 pounds and we got two unified world champions, guess what us, the fans, gonna do? We gonna press for Undisputed. I mean, we got Undisputed with the Charlos. Hopefully, fucking T.O. and Devin get on. They do Undisputed. Right? Errol Spence trying to go for Undisputed at 147. We got the super bantamweights and the Nui, and they trying to go for Undisputed down there. So this could be the year Undisputed. The heavyweights, depending on who wins, Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury, go for Undisputed with Anthony Joshua. So this could be the year Undisputed, bro. But still, they at 160. And that is one hell of a fight, bro. But nobody's talking about the shit, or nobody's putting pressure on Charlo to fight Andrade, or nobody's putting pressure on Andrade to fight Charlo. But the pressure is on Canelo to fight every goddamn body. And I'm not mad at y'all for wanting to see Canelo fight them. Hear me out. I get it. I want to see Canelo fight them. But Canelo at 168 just took out Billy Joe Saunders, took out Callum Smith. Now he's looking to take out Caden Plant. That's the best of the best at that division. Regardless if you like it or not. Those was all the champions at the division. Now, I know people going to bring up David Benavidez, but David Benavidez fucked up and lost his title on the scale, and I'm cool with David Benavidez. I like him. But that's the second time he fucked up and lost his title. And then you got people saying, oh, if David Benavidez had the title, Canelo never would have won it Undisputed. You don't know it. You don't know that. You don't know it. Canelo's not afraid of no goddamn David Benavidez, man. You feel me? Yes, David Benavidez is a fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. Canelo has the experience, man. Experience in the ring. Not afraid of no goddamn David Benavidez. Nor is he afraid of Charlo and Andrade. Right? Because last time I checked, at 160 pounds, the number one guy was Triple G. Triple G was the number one guy at 160 pounds, bro. Canelo fought the man twice. Fought him twice. To me, he beat him twice. I thought he won the first fight. I thought he won the second fight. If you feel like Triple G won the first fight, I get it because it was a close fucking fight. And I can't knock your theory or whatever you feel about the fight because it could have went either way. I thought Canelo got it. Right? I thought Canelo got it. But he fought Triple G twice. He fought Daniel Jacobs, who was another top 160-pound fighter, who people wanted to see fight Charlo, who was on top of his game. So, when I look at Triple G and I look at Daniel Jacobs, you look at Charlo, you look at Andrade, to me, it's all the same level. It's all the same level, different game plans. Same level, different game plans. Now, Cholo do got a strong ass jab that I like. I think Cholo to me is the one that give his best shot to fight um Wayman Davis. Thank you so much for the donation, my brother. Much love, much appreciated, fam. Cholo is the one to me that I feel like gives Canelo the most problems because of his style. People think the hit and not hit the hit and not get hit style is the style of trouble Canelo. That's a lie. That's a lie, right? Because Canelo he mastered that style. I ain't gonna say he mastered it, but he's seen it to where he know if I cut the ring on your ass and force you to fight, you in trouble. So it's not the hit and not get hit style that people think Caleb Plant and Laura brings to the ring, or even the Billy Joe Saunders. It's the style that can stand there with you, that can take your shot, and they can fight your ass back. If you're not in there fighting Canelo back, you don't stand a chance, homie. I'm sorry. If you think getting on the back foot, jab, catch him with a couple strong ones, turn him and keep him at bay, if you think that's gonna win, nah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They ain't the style to be Canelo. Gerard Judge, I say Money Brown, the fight game been watered down. Come on, bro. You know Canelo's scared of the top black fighters such as Charlo and Andrade. No, I don't know that. And no, I'm not going to say that. Period. Period. Andrade looked bad against Lim. Canelo will hurt Andrade in my honest opinion. New Fat Boy Fitness was going down. Yeah, so that style is not the style to beat Canelo. The style to beat Canelo is the motherfucker that's going to stand up with Canelo motherfucking ass, bang it out with him, and you got to be strong and tough. Cali Mexican, what's going down? Say what's up, man? Love your channel, my man. Keep doing what you're doing. No doubt, man. My concern is people putting Canelo over Floyd. That's it. Yeah, I ain't putting Canelo over no Floyd, man. I recommend your channel to everyone I know who likes boxing. Appreciate that, family. Cholo has a puncher's chance. Andrade can be technical when he wants to be, although I don't know about his chin. Canelo go cut the ring on Andrade ass and force him to fight. And I like Andrade. You took the words right out of my mouth. This is true. I hope Cholo and Andrade mix it up after Montiel, man. That's the fight that need to happen, Renee. You know what I'm saying? That's the fight that need to happen. You got to create your own lanes, man. That would be crazy, bro. Yeah, I got Canelo being playing convincingly. I think Canelo stopped playing. I agree. Ennis, the future boogeyman at 147. Give him 2 years. He can already fight the best at welterweight. Stylistically, Canelo punished Vidal's body hard. Thank you, Renee. Vidal won't land them 8 punches combos on Canelo. No way. No way in hell is he going to sit up there and throw all them punches and don't get one of them hard-ass counters from Canelo. Only challenge for Canelo, right, is Cholo. People want Canelo to fight 6 times a year versus their favorite fighters. Meanwhile, they favorite fighters, boxers out here fighting once every 18 months. Why did Canelo say he ain't fighting no Mexicans if he's not scared of David? Canelo already said he'll fight David Benavidez, bro. Canelo win 12 rounds, not a walk in the park, though. Herbie, I think way less than 2 years. I think about 2 more fights. Ennis can be champ in the division. My brother, New Fat Boy, do you think Pac is too fast for Spence? Nah, but I'm going to touch on that in a minute. Can we get Bud versus Ennis already? Bud ain't going nowhere near Ennis at this moment, bro. You say Ennis a beast, he a problem. That's a fact. Andre looked bad. I read that. Ennis shall fight. You say Ennis should these fighters in this order. Ennis shall fight these fighters in this order. Thurman, Garcia, Crawford, and possibly Spence. I think the biggest challenge for Canelo now is Maul, Charlo, and that's about it. That's what I think, Renee. Although I think Errol too, if he come up because of his style. Tommy G say everyone talk about how Canelo got to fight black fighters. Charlo, Andrade, but he's already fought better black fighters. Jacob, Laura, Floyd, Trout. Charlo and Andrade are not better than those boxers. You said it, Tommy, not me, my brother. I agree, Renee. The only guy that can handle Canelo is Spence. Malik Sims, that's a hell of an assessment. Nah, man, I beg to differ. He never spoke on becoming undisputed at 168 before David lost his belt. We don't know what he's gonna do at 168, bro. The man was at 168, so we don't know what he was gonna do. Charlo was that guy. I think Benavidez might have a chance. Alex Messer was going down. Renee, I got you. I mean, he can't fight everybody at 147 already. Not sure my opinion. Money, I'm glad you got your live stream back, brother. Jonathan Park, thank you so much, bro. Key, what's going down? Key, what's going down, bro? Let me know if you want that link, bro. Let me check my phone. Where do you think Canelo will go after being undisputed? I think he stayed at 168 for a while. I think he reigned there. Okay, I just wanted to catch up on the chat. But yeah, man, that hit and don't get hit style ain't the style to beat Canelo, bro. It ain't. But like I say, Charlo got a strong ass jab that I like. And Canelo, he is sometimes a sucker for a strong jab. It showed in the first Triple G fight. You know what I'm saying? But Triple G has power. Charlo has power. Canelo showed that he got a chin. He got a fucking chin. You know what I'm saying? He got a chin, bro. And with that being said, that's how I know that him and Charlo, they're going to have to bang it out. And Charlo has the style to bang it out with you. You know what I mean? Demetrius Andrade, he's going to try to box. He going to try to box Canelo. And when he went on the back foot, that shit ain't going to work. Once Canelo start getting to his body, sit his ass down and force him to fight, it's going to get ugly for Andrade ass. Just like I feel like the same going to happen with Caleb Plant. You know? And Caleb Plant is the bigger guy than Andrade. So, I think Caleb Plant going to come out and try to use his jab, keep Canelo at the end. But when Canelo start getting to the body and start cutting the ring and force your ass to fight, that's when I think shit is going to get real, real difficult. You know what I'm saying? Nobody beating Spence. That's me being biased, though. Cholo beat half those motherfuckers already for us, who? Because we want to see Cholo versus Danny Jacobs. We want to see Cholo versus Triple G. Hell yeah, Canelo got a strong ass chin. I want Virgil to fight Crawford. He should get the experience, and it will be good for his resume. What happened to boxing? Yeah, I want to see that fight too. I think it'll happen down the line. Hold on, I saw the Queen Shane in the building. Shane, what's going down, baby? Man, Shane, I'm happy to have the channel back. I'm happy. Will that be vital testing for Pack and Spence? Yes, it will be. So, with Canelo, bro, when we look at Canelo resume, solid fucking resume. Solid resume. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you at the top like that, dog, with Canelo, you gonna have the hate. You gonna have the hate. You know what I'm saying? It come with the territory. And then you got people that, like to say things like the Kimbrell situation. I don't knock people. Let me get a sip of soda, y'all. I don't knock people that talk about the Kimbrell situation because it was a banned substance from the boxing game. So I don't knock y'all. If that's y'all case, man, claim y'all case, bro. But what I will say is he plus got caught on Kimbrell in the first fight against Triple G. He came back in the second fight and beat Triple G worse than the first fight. You feel me? The man came back and beat Triple G worse in the second fight. So, the 3 knocks, right? The 3 knocks that they try to put on Canelo. Charlo, Andrade, Timbrell. I give people all that shit. And this is not me defending Canelo. This is me just saying be fair with this shit. You know what I mean? This is just me saying be fair. You feel me? Because he served his little suspension for the Cambruderol shit. But he come back and beat the same man that he supposed to took Cambruderol against in the first fight that was a draw. And he clearly wants me in the second fight. You know what I mean? So I believe the man deserves respect, bro. The man don't be getting no respect out here. The man don't be getting no respect out here. 168 Malik, in my opinion. You know? And he said that he'll fight Cholo. You know, he acknowledged Cholo, said he'll fight him, but right now, the man finna go face Caden Plant for Undisputed. Andrade know it, Cholo knows it. Andrade knows it, Cholo knows it. He's at 168. Caleb Plant agreed to the fight. Canelo tell him, I'm coming for you, my friend. So he agreed to the fight. So we all know that they not about to get no goddamn fight. They're not about to get no fight. So why aren't they talking to each other, trying to make the fight happen, and create their own lane? That's why Canelo respect Errol Spence so much. Because you don't see Errol Spence run around this bitch begging for a fight. You feel what I'm saying? He's not running around this bitch begging for a fight. These guys at the top stay in great shape. This is why Canelo, Cholo, Spence have a great chance. They also keep their body in great shape. These will be legacy fights, no doubt, and I believe they do happen. My man say, nah, he a cheater, but a great fighter. I mean, you can say he a cheater, but guess what? He came back and beat that man in a better fashion. He came back and beat him in a better fashion. And if I go down the line, bro, of motherfuckers who got popped for steroids, it'll get ugly. It'll get ugly, bro. Bro, Canelo been using Vada's Corron isotype test. Ain't no cheating that. Keep the same energy with Floyd using USA Vada paying them. Oh, Floyd ain't cheated shit. So I ain't even going there. Floyd haven't cheated nothing to nobody. So I ain't hearing that shit. I ain't hearing that shit. Just like I'm not hearing nothing else. Understand what I'm saying? Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. But like I was saying, Canelo came back. He beat Triple G worse than he did the first time. People were saying, well, I ain't gonna say what they were saying. He did got popped for the Cambruderol, but he beat Triple G worse. Right? He beat him worse. When Triple G was up that time about, good boy, Mexican style. He wanted Mexican style and took his ass, started going backward. And Canelo was tagging his ass. Nope, no, it's not like Fury. Fury is a flat out cheater, caught multiple times. Fury is a flat out cheater. No, Canelo is not like Fury. Don't even try to compare the two. Nowhere even close. Nowhere even close. Never compare no Canelo to no goddamn Tyson Fury, bro. When he goes undisputed, I think he's going up, but that's after the Spence fight. No, Canelo say he stand at 168. Yeah, I ain't gonna entertain that shit. Not at all. That this dude Charlo is fighting Saturday, beat Spence in the amateurs. No, Jose Vargas. That's who Jamil is fighting. Jamil, Brian Castano beat Errol Spence in the amateur. Brian Castano, not Montiel. Not Montiel, bro. Clyde X is going down. Appreciate you. But yeah, man, look at Canelo resume, bro. In fact, let's go down the resume. I hope they let me get to Canelo resume. Boss Rec acting like some suckers right now. Nope. Yeah, Montiel beat him, bro. And he was talking his shit. Talking his shit. Boy told Earl, remember that 8 standing count? Brian Castano ain't no ain't no easy fight. That ain't an easy fight, bro. All right. Canelo resume, dog. I'm starting from Carlos Baltimore, and I don't care who don't like it. Former world champion Carlos Baltimore. In duel, right? I think he was a former world champion. Matthew Haddon, who cracked his motherfucking ass on the chin. We all remember that, right? Alfonso Gomez. Then we got Kermit Cintron. We got Shane Mosley. Josecito Lopez, who beat Victor Ortiz. When Victor Ortiz and Canelo, they was in talk. Well, the fight was set up for Victor Ortiz and Canelo, but Josecito Lopez broke his jaw. Canelo was on outside the ring, like, God damn, what the fuck? He broke his jaw. Then Canelo beat the shit out of Lopez. Canelo Chicon, I know y'all remember that shit. Went out there, beat Austin Trout, lost to Floyd Mayweather, beat Alfredo Ngolu, who's on the hot streak. You know, he had Virgil Hunter in this corner. Beat Laura at the time when Laura was Laura, right? Laura was one of the hottest fighters in the game. I thought he beat Paul Williams. He's really undefeated. Knocked out James Kirkman, beat Miguel Cotto, knocked the Mercant clean the fuck out, beat Liam Smith for a world title. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. That was that was a domestic fight for the country. I knew he was gonna beat his ass. Triple G with the draw. I thought he beat him. Came back and beat him in a majority decision, right? Knocked out Rocky Fielding. Beat Danny Jacobs. Now, who gonna say Danny Jacobs won the top 160-pound fighter? Who? Who gonna say Jacobs ain't a top 160-pounder? Went up, knocked out Sergey Kovalev. A lot of people don't want to give him credit for that. Beat the shit out of Calvin Smith. Abner Yildirim, I wasn't too pleased with that fight. Stopped Billy Joe Saunders. Now he about to go fight Caleb Plant. Now, if that ain't solid, bro, I don't know what is. If that ain't a solid resume, I don't know what is, bro. You feel me? But guess what? Can't say that he lost to Laura. I don't agree. Nobody gave Canelo his credit for the body work, bro. He say it's okay to like Spence, Canelo, Wilder, and Ennis, but let's keep the same energy, my dude, to other fighters. Fury a good boxer. I never said Fury wasn't a good boxer. Terrence need his respect. What he did in the light welterweight. When have I not gave Terrence Bull Crawford his just due? And we're gonna talk about that. But when have I haven't get this man his just due? Terrence Bull Crawford business is fucked up, and that's on Terrence Bull Crawford. Terrence Bull Crawford need to get his business together. He need to get his business together and understand that he's not the A-side of Errol Spence. Period, bro. That's his biggest fight of his career. That's his biggest payday of his career, and he gonna let it go by. But that's gonna be on him. But with Canelo, man, Canelo deserves respect. You know what I mean? He's out. He helped carrying the boxing game. On top of that, he just left Oscar De La Hoya, who's hating on him. So he's showing these people like you don't need these damn promoters that's trying to rob you, right? Tell them the truth about Oscar De La Hoya. The man's freer than he ever been. He's happier than he's ever been, right? but he ain't gonna get his just due. Canelo ain't gonna get his just due until he lead the game, bro. That's how that's gonna go. When he lead the game, then he'll get his just due. Just like some other fighters that get hated on. You're not gonna get your just due until you lead the game, and then they see the shit that you done was some special shit. Or God forbid anything happen to any of these fighters, when you dead in the fucking ground, then everybody want to acknowledge you and give you your just due. But not Monty Brown. I'm gonna give these fighters they flowers while they hurt. I'm gonna give them their just due and their recognition that they deserve, bro. Period. I just can't outright give it to Canelo when he got an edge in almost every fight. I love when top fighters fight on a all natural even playing field, in my opinion. That's your opinion, family. Yeah, Bud got to get them issues straight. Definitely. Yeah, his business. That's what it is. I think Pac-Man will for sure come to win. He will show his class, but Spence going to put on a clinic. Damn right, Canelo a real champ. We all know he haven't fought a good fighter in the what? Canelo just fought two champions at 168, bro. Callum Smith, who people saying was number one super middleweight, Billy Joe Saunders, and they ain't about to fight Caden Plant. So he haven't fought a good what? Malik Sims was going down. You say, yo, what's up? If Manny were to beat Spence, where would you rank on a pound for pound? I mean, Manny Pacquiao in the lead of his own, bro. Ariel Ortiz was going down. Manny in the lead of his own. So I don't even put Manny on the pound for pound list, nor do I put Manny like rank him in a welterweight division because Manny is above all that right now. He's a 8 division world champion, already a future Hall of Famer. It ain't nothing else that he has to do. We all know that Terrence haven't fought a good welterweight fighter, and he made a big mistake not taking the Pacquiao fight. It ain't that he didn't take the Manny Pacquiao fight. The money didn't come through for the Manny Pacquiao fight, and Bob Byrne was trying to make it happen. So that's why he didn't get the Manny Pacquiao fight. But I just want Canelo to get some respect out here in these streets, man. Oh, fam. Get some respect out here in these boxing streets. You feel me? Because I believe the man deserves it, dog. But that's just my opinion. You feel me? That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Now, let's talk about this Deontay Wilder and this Tyson Fury situation. And if Deontay Wilder wins, I want everybody to keep that same energy for Undisputed like they talking about, bro. No doubt, bro. Much respect to you as well. We'll talk about it in a minute, Malik. I want everybody to keep that same energy for Undisputed, right? Because a lot of people writing Deontay Wilder off in this fight. A lot of people writing him off in this fight, bro. So, if D go out here and knock out Tyson Fury and get this scrap and be 2 times, because I got him knocking out Tyson Fury. I don't know how y'all got that fight going, but I got Deontay Wilder knocking Tyson Fury out. I got him knocking him out. But the people that swear it up and down that they want Undisputed so bad, oh, Deontay Wilder is blocking Undisputed. Oh, he don't want Undisputed. He this, he that, he all the above, right? If he all these things and he go out there and knock out Tyson Fury, keep the same energy for Undisputed with him and fucking Anthony Joshua. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh man, we need a fourth fight because this is it. This is the last chapter of this story, bro. This is it. These dudes aren't fighting anymore after this fight. This is the third fight. This is a trilogy. This one is going to decide it all. This one is going to decide it all, and somebody's going to be upset, and somebody's going to be proven wrong. Right? AJ runs and hides to the mountains from Wilder if Wilder wins. Man, Manny is going to dog walk Errol. Don't make me laugh, kid. Hey, bro, is it true that promoters lost money in their first 2 fights? I can't find any information. Hell no, they ain't lose no money. You talking about Wilder and Fury? Hell no, they ain't lose no money. Wilder needs to work Fury body, but I think Fury wins if it goes past 6 rounds. Fury didn't know what was Wilder thinking, which scares Fury. I see the mind games not working this time. Can't wait for the fight. Thank you, EJ Mono. You called it right, bro. Wilder is ready to reclaim the belt, and I think Fury retires after the loss. Listen, bro. Wilder is ready. Wilder is more than ready. Wilder been training ever since he took the L. Ever since he took the L, he's been training. He's been training. Fury been partying. You know what I'm saying? Not giving a damn about Deontay Wilder because really, Fury thought that he's going to jump the line and thought he's going to go face Anthony Joshua. He was banking on that big ass payday, right? He was banking on that big ass payday, and he was gonna walk away. Either that he go do like if they had rematches, he go do the 2 fights, make upwards to $200 million, right? Try to make that money and walk away from the sport. He wasn't gonna face Deontay Wilder no more. He wasn't gonna face D no more. But now that Deontay won in arbitration, right? Now he finna come and win in the ring. And you got people out here mad at Deontay Wilder for winning the arbitration. What type of shit is that, family? What type of crazy weirdo type of shit is that? First, y'all counted the man out, saying he was wrong for trying to stop the fight. Then y'all say he had no chance that the fight was going down. Oh, he's crazy. He's just bitter. He's just mad. He lost. He making all these excuses. Right? Y'all saying all this bullshit. Then the man wins arbitration. After Tyson Fury sat up here and told y'all the fight was going down, lying in y'all face, lied right to y'all damn face, and y'all believe this, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I believe the motherfucker too. I ain't gonna say that prayer, just keep saying y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I thought the fight with Fury and Joshua was on. I said, God damn, man, these motherfuckers done pulled it out. So I ain't gonna act like I knew that D and Fury was gonna make it happen. But nonetheless, the next day, you know, the Bro Drew Titan came on and said that Wilder won, and that this man got to face Fury. That this man got to face Deontay Wilder for the second time. Joyce Strader, beater, man, I will bet you, but I don't know you like that. You ain't even got a picture up there. But nonetheless, he got to face Deontay Wilder the second time. He won arbitration. And you got people mad at this man for going out there doing what he have to do to get a shot at his title that he feel like he was cheated out of. People saying he just fucked up. Oh, man, he just messed up Undisputed, bro. Oh, he's just so bitter. Oh, he did this. Oh, he did that. Nobody gave him credit for winning arbitration. Nobody looked at that saying, you know what, man, why the fuck would Fury lie like that? Or why would Fury try to rob that man out of his third fight? Nobody is saying those things, bro. Nobody is saying those things. But the only thing Deontay Wilder's getting, that's the same thing Canelo is getting. Goddamn hate. Hate. For going out there winning, bro. But July 24th is going to be so sweet. And I want everybody to keep the same damn energy like y'all really want Undisputed. We got 67 people in the building. Let your boy get 3 donations. Y'all show some love for the grind. Who rocking out with your boy? Thank you so much to the ones who donated. July 24th, it's going to be a fucking, it's just going to feel so sweet, bro. And I don't know if y'all know the history of this boxing game, but do y'all remember when Miguel Cotto started that Antonio Margarito? If y'all remember that, press a 1. If y'all remember when Miguel Cotto started Antonio Margarito, give me a 1 in the chat, man. Give me a 1 in the chat. Yes, he is, Renee Bachchan. He is worried, bro. He is worried. He's worried, bro, because he understands his son is around people that don't have his best interests. They don't have his best interests, bro. They don't. The whole thing is the party. Get what they can get up out of him. Have a good time on his expense. Right? And let the chips fall where they may. Let the goddamn chips fall where they may. When you got somebody like Deontay Wilder who don't even want to be at the fucking press conference, why don't he want to be at the press conference? Because he in train mode, bro. He's in train mode and he's ready to go. He's ready to go. So July 24th is going to be sweet, bro. Cotto had the look of a destroyer, man. You feel me? But he also had the look of sweet revenge on his face. Because he felt like Antonio Margarito cheated him in his first fight. And we can't say that he didn't. We can't say that Antonio Margarito didn't cheat Miguel Cotto in the first fight. Looking at Miguel Cotto's face, beat the fuck up like that, and we get a block to fall out your fucking gloves when you about to fight Shane Mosley. It's going to be the same sweet victory how Deontay Wilder going to be looking at fucking Tyson Fury. Allegedly, DP. Right. Allegedly. But it's going to be the same feelings of how Deontay Wilder is going to be looking at Tyson Fury, bro. Chain with ice, what's going down, fam? Lawrence House, what's going down? That's a fact. Fury know what it is, bro. What I see is nervous energy from Tyson Fury. Nervous energy, bro. That's all I see. Nervous energy. Nervous energy. And I liked the Deontay Wilder. I liked everything that Deontay Wilder did. I liked everything that he did, bro. Their silence was golden. Golden. Tyson Fury for the win. Wilder ain't got no boxing skills. All he has is that hard right hand, and that's all he needs. All he has is that hard right hand, Zoe, and that's all he needs. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me when I tell you, bro. If y'all thinking Tyson Fury to come out and walk Deontay Wilder down again, you got to be crazy. CLJ 508, what's going down, my brother? Nope, Jay. You want to know why? The writers don't give a fuck about Fury, Jay. Mainstream media, if they cared about it, they would have wrote about it the first time. But they don't. They don't. So Wilder was like, I don't want to be her. I don't want to waste my time with mainstream media who didn't give me a first shake in the first place. If you're a Deontay Wilder fan, then you know what's going down. You know what's going down. If you're a Deontay Wilder fan, you understand why I'm silent. You understand what I'm doing. Why? Because you follow me. You listen to me on the interviews. You know what I'm about. You know what I'm doing. You feel me? You know what I'm doing. You know where I'm at. If you're a Deontay Wilder fan, you know what I'm doing. You know where I'm at. You listen to my interviews. You know what I'm saying? You know his mind state right now. Money, what makes you so sure he's going to take that dub? Because I'm sure. Something you got to feel. I'm sure. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. The time to talk was over, bro. Facts. And you're a damn fool if you think all he got is a right hand. Let him think that. Let him think that, Key. Let him think that's the only thing he got is that right hand. Wilder's really going to try to kill Fury. He better be worried. Anthony Loman, salute. Wilder's a slugger. That's how they fight. They may not be the most skilled, but what they do works. Facts. Wilder looked like he was on first 48. Give me a cigarette and I'll tell you the whole story. Wilder will bring out them tools he has and has had in the trilogy. Wilder's going to knock his ass out flat, bro. He just doesn't want to talk so much like he did last time and get KO again. If that's what you think, that's what you think. If that's what you think, that's what you think. But Wilder's on a mission, man, to hurt something. Wilder is on a mission to hurt something, and he's training for it. He's training for it. He never wanted to be at the press conference. I'm just here so I won't get fined looking ass. You feel me? He never wanted to be at the press conference. You know what I'm saying? Never wanted to be there. I am a girl, and yes, that's all he has is that right hand. He gets in the ring and throws Hail Marys. That's all. That's wrong, Zoe. Pure wrong. If you think Wilder just getting there and just throwing it and ain't lining that right hand up, you need to go back and watch tape. Go back and watch tape. I'm a Wilder fan, but why he had to go out like that? He should have just taken the L. But I think he's going to get Fury this time around. Go out like what, Alex Messer? What you talking about? Why he had to go out like what? What did he go out as? I don't get what you're saying. Justin Hawkins, what's going down? Fury supposedly has one punch stopping power. They better check his gloves to see if they're loaded. And for plaster hand wraps, Fury is the master at cheating. They better check him thoroughly. Oh, that's a fact, Lawrence House. Maynard Boy, what's going down? Boy. Yeah, Zoe, you need to go back and watch tape. He went out like a little kid, making excuses, blaming the gloves, the water, his trainer. That's his right. That's his right, Zoe, as a fighter. That's his right. Now, let me ask you, Zoe. Did those gloves look suspicious to you? Yes or no? Have you ever seen gloves bent back like that, Zoe? Yes or no? Have you ever seen knuckle prints coming through the gloves, Zoe? Yes or no? You know what I mean? Because I haven't. I haven't. Now, look, you say yes, and everybody bring up the Ali fight, right? And I'm happy you brought that up. Naughty Crash, what's going down? Everybody bring up the Ali fight when they say gloves bend back. Now, if we seen that shit happen in the Ali fight, guess what? That shit went right. That don't mean we go sit up here and make excuses for Muhammad Ali. If Muhammad Ali gloves was bending back, then that shit went right. You wanna know why? Because gloves don't supposed to bend back like that. Now, with Tyson Fury right now, and his gloves bending back, that shit wasn't right. Period. It wasn't right. Cause y'all never in y'all whole fucking life. And Zoe, I'm quite sure you ain't old enough to. I don't know your age. I don't want to say shit. Maybe you did see it, but was you back in them days seeing Muhammad Ali fight? And all your years of watching boxing, Zoe, have you ever seen that happen? Besides seeing Tyson Fury shit bend back like that. Any of y'all, have y'all ever seen gloves bend back? And y'all, because in my 34 years, right, as long as I've been watching boxing, I never seen a fucking pair of gloves bend back like that. Now, damn sure haven't seen knuckles come through a glove like that. So if any of y'all in here seen some shit like that happen in y'all lifetime, let me know. Please let me know. Please let me know. Because I never seen no shit like that. We'll see, Jonathan Parks. Like I say, they'll be peeling Fury heads up off their canvas July 24th. I never seen it. But look, I'm past that right now, family. I'm past the glove gate. I'm past the water, right? Because that's all Deontay Wilder. He has those rights to fire Mark Breland. He was in the ring with Tyson Fury, right? We're seeing what the gloves do. He has the right to say that man cheated him. He the fighter. He the fighter. And people gonna believe what they want to believe. Y'all hit the like button, y'all in here, family. We got 90 people in the building. Hit the like button for me, family. Now check this. I'm past all that shit. My thing is this now. Since everybody want Undisputed and everybody's so in the outrage because Deontay Wilder won his fucking arbitration case, right? That he should have been in the first place because Fury knew he owed that man a third fight. He should have been in that place in that position in the first place. When Wilder knocked this motherfucker out and they peeled his ass up off the canvas, I want all y'all to keep that same energy for Undisputed. That's what I want. I want everybody to say, you know what? We want Undisputed at the heavyweight division, assuming Anthony Joshua will get past Alexander Usyk because that's not an easy fight. That's not an easy fight. You feel me? That's not an easy fight. Kurt on Blue Blood broke down already. Back in the days, they used to punch with their hands open, which was illegal. He say, "Damn, I lost you, fam." They design the gloves different today, so you can't do that. Wilder should retire, he get killed. Fernando Martinez, what are you talking about? Let's be real. If Wilder would have done this, he would have been banned from boxing, probably even put in prison. Amazing what Fury got away with because his complexion. Go out like what? He had a rematch clause and the man cheated him and then tried to cheat him again out of his rematch clause. What is wrong with you? It ain't gonna get Wilder no credit, bro. They ain't gonna get Wilder no credit. They ain't gonna get Wilder no credit at all. Like I say, we know Fury got a history of cheating. A history. A history, bro. Romero Flores, what's going down, fam? Right? We know he got a history of cheating. And that's something we can't take away. That's something we can't take away. But like I say, I just want everybody to keep that same energy. The same energy. When Deontay Wilder knocked this man out and they peeling his ass off the canvas. Big Texas Cletus, what's going down, my brother? How you feeling, champ? Keep the same energy, family. Please keep the same energy. You know what I mean? Jonathan Tony, I appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate it. Much love, much appreciated. You know, If y'all rocking with your boy, let your boy get 3 donations. Show some love for the grind. Show some love for the hard work that your boy put in, man. Say Pigeon, his actions speak louder than his words. Mark my words. I highly doubt AJ looks for Wilder. If Wilder wins, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. I'm good to you preach. Oh, I'm good listening to you preach, no doubt. Don't wish bad on anyone, but if Wilder stops Fury, hopefully he don't go back to drugs. For real, Lawrence House. For real. You know what I'm saying? But I just Errol Bowden, what's going down? I just don't like how people can sit up here and say that the gloves do look suspicious, but that the man ain't a cheater. That's what I just don't get, bro. Yes, sir. Y'all hit that like button for me too, family. Hit the like button. Please, please, please hit the like button. So that's all I want, man. I want the same energy, y'all. For the ones that say they want Undisputed so bad, y'all want it so bad. And Wilder fucked it up. He did this, he did that. Make sure y'all continue with that same energy. Please continue with that same energy. Wilder fixing to retire after this third loss, because in my opinion, he lost all 3. How he lose all 3, bro? And he haven't even fought the third fight yet. In your opinion, he lost all 3, and he only fought twice. A draw and a loss. How? When they haven't even fought yet. It has never happened before. Muhammad Ali gloves weren't even like Tyson Fury gloves. Keep it unbiased. That man whole knuckle was showing through the gloves. Be real, he cheated terribly. They're not gonna admit to it, bro. We wanted UK undisputed. So y'all wanted UK undisputed, but y'all don't want US versus UK undisputed. And let's not forget, Wilder and Joshua was the undisputed fight at first. Remember? That was the fight at first. That was undisputed. Wilder was trying to do everything to make undisputed happen. But what they do? Nobody pushed for it. Nobody pushed for it. Crazy, man. I tell you. One Ross said, I've seen people break it down, and I've tried myself to punch with the gloves like that. And truth be heard, it gave me no advantage and felt uncomfortable. On the simple fact of because y'all out there trying to punch with the gloves like that. Y'all didn't train to punch with the gloves like that. Y'all are trying to punch with the gloves like that. This man actually trained to punch with the gloves like that. You understand what I'm saying? Did y'all have y'all hands wrapped up, taped up, and gogged up? Come on now, man. I saw all them stupid ass examples that they try to put out there. Totally different things, dog. Totally different. He ain't coming into the fight not knowing what he's doing with the gloves in a certain position. Y'all just taking the gloves, putting them down at a certain spot, and then trying to go out there and punch with your regular knuckles and shit. Come on. That shit don't fly with me, man. Playboy 1300 say, my boy, let's just enjoy this fight and appreciate both fighters. Money Brown, I send my homie much love and respect. Keep grinding. I wish you nothing but success. Appreciate that, man. He off some heavy. Pay him no attention. That's fine too. It's just that AJ versus Fury would have been huge for the UK. For the UK. Political as usual. Yeah, Joshua duck Wilder forever. True. Bro, how can you cheat? The commission has to sign off on gloves. They tried that bullshit when Tank fought Leo Santa Cruz. They said he cheated. I ain't trying to hear nothing about no commissions or none of that. I know what I saw with my own 2 eyes, bro, and what I researched and saw. So let's say Wilder takes a similar L, but all eyes were on Fury every move. Y'all still think he cheated the other fights? I mean, I'm going to give him his credit for this fight. We go watch him. We go see everything that's going down. Right? This time, Wilder got to have his team on everything. So everything will be checked. Everything will be in position. Everything will be in position. Like I say, somebody will be proven wrong. Somebody will be proven wrong. Adrian Jones, AJ from London, he fears no man. Tank gloves wasn't flopping around either, bro. Man, Tank just switched his gloves. That was his second pair. I wasn't nothing wrong with Tank gloves. I ain't trying to hear that what they was talking about. I want the best for Wilder. I'm a fan. I'm an American, African American. Fury is the better fighter, and he got Wilder number, and he honestly in his head. What's your thoughts? Wilder got to stop with the excuses already to make him look weak, not champion-like. That's your thoughts. A lot of people think different. You feel me? Facts, Andrew Charles. Yeah, so we gonna see. July 24th is on his way, and we will find out. But I got Deontay Wilder knocking that man out and that man getting his ass peeled off the canvas. You feel me? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. You know? And that's in my heart, and it ain't gonna change. Ain't gonna change for nothing in the world, champs. Nothing in the goddamn world ain't gonna change. My brother Dominique Carter, once again, thank you again for that donation, bro. I knew somebody was rocking with your boy, Mighty B. Appreciate you, champ. But let's move on from Wilder and Fury. Like I say, just keep the same energy. The same energy. Exactly, bro. Keep the same energy. I'm damn sure gonna keep it. I'm damn sure gonna keep it. I'll be the first to congratulate him on the win. I'll be the first to congratulate him on the win. If he come out with that win over Wilder, then we close the chapter and we move on. We close the chapter and we move on. But that chapter ain't gonna be closed without it being written the right way. And that's Deontay Wilder with his hands raised, and so Phil back in Alabama, and Wilder going to get the brothers and sisters from Anthony Joshua. Y'all just make sure y'all keep the same energy. Pigeon, whatever, Pigeon Mike Tyson. No disrespect to your family. Keep the same energy for Undisputed. Please do. Please do. Keep the same energy for Undisputed, fam. Don't change up. Because Undisputed is what's important at the heavyweight division. That's what's important. We haven't had Undisputed in the heavyweight division in so long. Oh my God. We about to have Undisputed. I'm getting a sip of soda, fam. We about to have Undisputed in the heavyweight division. I want Undisputed in the heavyweight division as well. Man, I got so much homework to do after this shit. Yeah, I just don't know how my schedule be, dog. So much damn homework. NBA D Nice, what's going down, fam? Exactly, Lori, baby. How can you not rock with Wilder, win, lose, or draw? He's real. He's a real one, and tell it like it is. It is so many people scared to speak their mind. They kiss ass. That's a fact. That's a big fact. Joshua and Wilder is a great big fight. It's a 50-50 fight. Big facts on facts. Wilder did a 6-minute face-off and was the first to turn away. What that mean? I don't back to all that face-off shit. What I supposed to do? Sit up here for 40 fucking minutes, wait for somebody else to turn away? I don't know why people look at that shit and say, "Oh, he turned away. He won the face-off. He won. The fuck do you win in the face-off? What the fuck is that? Why would I want to stare at a man for a fucking hour? I don't even want to look at a man for that long. Let's get up here, face off, get the fuck on. Why the fuck I want to keep staring at the fucking man for? Fuck that's gonna do? Nothing. Nothing at all, bro. Send your silly ass up here staring all goddamn day. And people going crazy and nuts having a staring contest. Did one of you motherfuckers blink? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, don't prove shit. I never been big on the stare off, no way. Oh, man, he won. He turned away first. The fuck? Sit my silly ass up here staring all day for? Why shouldn't he have faced off? That sounds stupid, man. That sounds stupid. So let's move on, fam. Let's talk about Tank and Barrios, family. I think y'all want me to touch on that a little bit. Hell of a fight, man. Hell of a fight. Tank and Barrios, hell of a fight. Mario Barrios, I'm a fan of Mario Barrios, bro. San Antonio, Texas kid, a fighter, a banger, got heart, got guts, got nuts, ain't afraid of nobody, right? Can take some punishment, as we seen the fight, I think it was 2 fights ago, where we seen him take punishment. A lot of people thought he lost that fight, but he took it, he gave it, he came out with his hand raised. Me, myself, I thought he lost that fight. You know what I mean? I remember it, but I got to watch it over. But I thought he lost that fight. But he went up against a motherfucker killer, a gorilla from Baltimore named GTD, man. That's my guy. I ride for Tank. I'll continue to ride for Tank. And you have to be a very, very tough individual to beat Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. Because one thing Tank got when it all, comes down, he got the equalizer. He has the equalizer, bro. But Mario Barrios, taller, longer, right? The bigger fighter. He's going to have to try to be smart inside the ring. That's not his style. But he's going to have to try to be smart inside the ring. He's going to have to try to keep Tank on the outside, work a strong jab, get some respect from Tank early on. Because one thing about Tank, if you can't get no respect, if you can't make Tank respect your family, if what you doing ain't enough to make Tank respect you, he gonna come for your ass. He's coming for you. He's coming. He gonna walk your ass, fam. He gonna take it to give it. And if you get mad, then your ass in trouble. You see that little yellow motherfucker turning red? Game is over. You feel me? So when I'm looking at the situation, Barrios gonna have to try to keep him at bay. Keep the jab out there. Don't throw the jab at one speed, right? Don't throw that bitch at one speed because Tank gonna get the time in that shit. Double it up, triple it up. He gonna try to have to do it. He got to try to do a lot to keep Tank off his ass, bro. But one thing about Barrios is he give his height up. He give his height up because he'll bang it out with you. You know what I'm saying? He'll bang it out with you. And with somebody like Tank that's short like that, and I don't think Barrios ever fought somebody that's short, in my opinion. Right? I'm gonna have to go check the resume. You need to find out where to throw the punches at and how to land on a shorter fighter like Tank, who got good head movement, who got good foot movement. You know what I mean? Tank got good head movement. He's more athletic. He's more agile. He can move here, he can go there. If y'all haven't seen the Jesus Cuellar fight, you might want to go watch it. Right? So when Tank is on his shit and he want to move, Tank can move, he can box. So I think that early on, Barrios is going to try to work that jab. I think everybody knows that. I think it's no secret when you're a taller fighter. But as Canelo showed against Callum Smith, when you just a bad motherfucker, you just a bad motherfucker, bro. And Gervonta Davis, he just a bad motherfucker, fam. He will find a way to get in the inside. Once Tank get in the inside, he will rip the body shots. Body shots gonna be too strong for Barrios. And I don't see Tank knocking him out to the head. I see him knocking him out to the body. I think his body work is gonna be on point against the taller, longer fighter in Barrios, right? And I think once Tank get the rip in the body, I think that shit is gonna take effect. It's gonna take effect. And I think Tank will continue to work the body, bro. Because the little dude hit hard, bro. He hit fucking hard. He hits hard, bro. Let me read some of y'all comments. Marios is just a tough cat. He ain't Luis Ortiz. I have Luis Ortiz meet Joshua. Mario just a tough cat. He ain't a good boxer. Tank gonna win. I watched Fam and Barrios getting stopped. I'm from Baltimore. Lori say Tank all day. You already know it. That's a big step up for Tank. I like both of those guys, but Tank all day. Tank has it all. Mario want to fight hard. That's a fact, Renee. Lawrence House now. Ortiz. Or you talking to him? Yes, sir. He ain't got that internal dog. Tank is backed by one of the smartest boxers ever. He picked Barrios for a reason. But I got Tank. Ryan has a better chance of beating Tank than Mario Barrios. I agree. Tank has that game changer punch. Even if Tank loses, he's fine for the future. He say, Money, who you think Boots fight on the court? I'll talk about Boots in a minute, fam. Tank already mad. Tank spawned a 6'2 champ and Mike Fox. Damn, 6'2. I like this move from both fighters. They both taking a chance. Even if he takes the fight to Tank, he is in danger to get countered hard. Everybody remember that uppercut, huh? Barrios got hard. Who you got, Lubin or Rosario? I got Lubin, but that's a dangerous fight too, bro. He going to Leo Santa Cruz now. Good fight. Yeah, Mario doesn't use distance too well and his height advantage. Tank too explosive. Tank pound for pound a top 10 fighter. After he wins this fight, he needs to clear out the lightweight division. Tank will stop Barrios before the 10th, said Mad Dog. We going down, Mad Dog. Tank has the power that can probably hurt light heavyweights, definitely middleweights. Say Jay Triller, nah, it took 7 rounds to KO Leo. He ain't Mario. He a better. Hold on. He's better than him. I think he's saying he'll be better than him. Tank was trained by Kevin Cunningham for a Quayo fight. Best I saw him go to the body. Hey, Murph, man, we were just talking about that, bro. Like Kevin had him in great fucking shape. Him and Adrian Broner. Yes, sir. You ain't never lied, bro. That's a fact. Or he might sleep him with an uppercut. Young B. Now, what's going down? Tank in 6. Tank gets a KO in 9. Tank built like a running back. Tank must have some heavy hands. PGH, there you are, my guy. What PGH was going down, fam. Pete Davenport was going down. Sure, why to be having his camp randomly testing Fury until fight day? That'd be all right. I'm quite sure they're getting tested. I heard it's possible for Custody Clay versus Ennis. Yeah, Renee, I heard that too. Ugas and Thurman ducking Ennis. They ain't ducking Ennis, bro. Tell Canelo fight one of the brothers, then he gets respect. What you seen that gives him respect. I talked about that already at the beginning of the show, Mr. Bingo. Should have been in here. I seen a lot from Canelo that deserves respect. Canelo, undisputed champion. I salute Tank for stepping up, show his heart, and I know he will perform well and win. Boxers that sport Tank say his defense is better than people know, but he doesn't show it. Who will win against Jamel Cholo Castano? I got Jamel, but that's a tough fight. Yeah, Kev is a hell of a trainer to get you in shape. Jacob, a C-class fighter. Is you crazy? Come on, man. You crazy out your mind. That boy say Jacob, a C-class fighter. Oh, Lord. I done heard it all. Ennis is good as hell. He is going to be hard to beat, but Errol Spence is the best 147-pounder in the world. That's a fact. But yeah, bro. Tank and Barrios, hell of a fight. I do got Tank stopping him. I got Tank stopping Barrios, bro. Inside 8 rounds. I think it don't go past 8, in my opinion. Depends on the fight that Mario Barrios want to fight. I just think Tank body work is just gonna be exceptional that night. I think it's gonna be exceptional on a taller fighter like that. John Kramer, what's going down, fam? On a tall fighter like that, I think Tank body work is just gonna be exceptional, bro. His body can't get out the way. He ain't got the big, thick type of body, right? I think when Tank start ripping downstairs, bro, with them hooks to the body, that little motherfucker hits hard, bro. Once that boy put that gorilla ape shit on and get the looking how he get the looking, it's going down. It's going down. Because Barrios go touch him. Barrios go hit Tank. And once that motherfucker little blood get the boiling, he start pumping up, it's going down, bro. Tank going on to handle business. I think they'll get Barrios out of there. He's going to get him out of there. But The 26th is next week. And y'all know I'm gonna have a whole week on Tank. Y'all know that's my guy, man. That's my guy. So we will see how that turned out. But shouts out to Barrios for accepting the fight. Shouts out to Tank for moved up to 140 because you know they say Tank fighting up with little fighters. So since he fighting up with little fighters, now he's facing, the big guy at the big guy at 140. And we gotta give him credit. We have to give him credit. All right, fam. I'm sorry, y'all. Montiel defense is trash. Yeah. But now, y'all, let's talk about Boots. Jaron Boots Ennis. And why I say Jaron Boots Ennis is the next Errol Spence. Because my mans came in here and said, how you gonna say Jaron is the next Errol Spence? He's not fighting little bitty fighters and just saying some stupid shit. That's why I say cats just love to talk, hear they self talk. But if you drop the link, nobody will click on that bitch. You know what I mean? The guru, I appreciate that, fam. Nobody will click on it. Regis versus Tank, who you got? Nah, Regis just said he go fight Mikey, bro. So I got that video coming, and I got this video coming, what I'm about to talk about as well. Errol Spence coming up at 147. It was tough to get the big fights. And if you follow Errol Spence's career, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was tough for Errol to get the big fights. We got 94 people in the building. Fam, let your boy get 3 donations. To the ones who donated, much love, much appreciated. Who rocking out with your boy Money B? Who rocks with your boy Money B? Let's see who fucks with me, bro. So, if you know Errol Spence's career, you know how hard it took him to chase down these dudes. From 2012, right? He became a champion in 2017. 2017. Let's see what year did he fight Sean Porter. I think it was 2018. I'm going to break something down to y'all. No, 2019. So Errol Spence turned professional in 2012. I know he's a 2012 Olympian. Took him 5 years to become world champion, 2017, right? When he became world champion, to get the unification fights and to get the big fights, shouts out to Mikey Garcia for being a real one, because nobody wanted to fight him. And like Mikey said on when he was on Mike Tyson, hot boxing with Tyson, nobody wanted to fight him. Nobody wanted to fight him, so fuck it, I'll do it. And that's why I give Mikey Garcia all the fucking respect. But cats don't put respect on Mikey's name neither. Mikey dared to be great, jumped up one weight class in my opinion. He dared to be great and went and fought the best motherfucker at the division, Errol Spence. So, after Mikey in 2019, and March the 16th, September 28th, he fought Sean Porter. Y'all listen to me? He fought Sean Porter 2019, September 28th, right? So that's 7 years, fam. 7 years for him to fight one of the PBC dudes. One of the top PBC dudes. If that ain't earning your fucking dues, I don't know what is, right? So now check this out. He get into the court crash, right? Sit out the beginning of 2020 because we know him and Danny Garcia was already signed up for January. I mean, they supposed to fight in January, him and Danny. And I always said that him and Bud was going to fight in the fall of 2020. But it turned out to be Danny Garcia in December the 5th of 2020 because we know Earl had the accident. So, damn. That's 8 years now. That's 8 years for him to get 2 of the top PBC fighters. He turned professional in 2012. Became world champion in 2017. Took him 2 more years to fight the top guys. Right? Now he fit to fight Manny in 2021. So it took him 8 years to fight two of the top guys. Let's just say 8. Took him 8 years to fight two of the top guys. Jaron Boots Ennis is coming up in the game, fam. Man, my brother, Pete Davenport, thank you so much for the donation, champ. I see you rocking with Money B, man. Much love, much appreciated, my brother. That's real love right there, family. I appreciate you. So, it took him 8 years, family. Y'all listen to me. Ride with me here. Took him 8 years to fight two of the top guys at the PBC. Two of the top guys at PBC. I'm going to make this point, then I'm going to get back to Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford became a world champion at the welterweight division in 2018. 2018, Terrence Crawford became the world champion. Took Errol Spence 8 years to get two of the PBC guys who he been wanting since like 2015, if you're going to be realistic. Turned professional in 2012. You know you're not going to get them fights, right? But look, it only take Terrence Crawford 3 years to fight the #1 cat on the PBC roster for all the fucking marbles, assuming Errol Spence get past Manny Pacquiao. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do y'all really understand what I'm saying? It took Errol Spence 8 fucking years, bro, to get two of the top cats over on this side of the street. 8. All it took was Terrence Crawford 3 years to get the #1 cat for Undisputed, assuming Errol Spence get past Manny Pacquiao. And y'all telling me Terrence Crawford has the right to complain and say that he don't want to fight no more? You have the right to complain and say you don't want to fight no more? When this man Errol Spence put in all the fucking hard work? Make it make sense, family. Please make it make sense. And I just had to point that little statistic out to y'all, bro. I just had to point that little statistic out to y'all because if anything, Terrence Crawford, ain't shit easy in the boxing game. It's not. But if we're looking at 3 years to face the #1 guy at 147, and not only face the #1 guy, but for all the fucking belts, your biggest fight, your biggest payday, and you saying, no, you don't want it? Come on, man. Come on, man. But back to Jaron Boots Ennis, because I want to shed light on Jaron Boots Ennis. One hell of a young star coming up in the game. Skill set out this world. We will find out about the chin as the fight goes on and on. It's going to take Boots some time to get the big fights. It's going to take him some time to get the big fights. High risk, low reward at the moment. You know what I mean? Boots had the skill set to beat anybody at 147. He has the skill set to beat anybody at 147. Now, with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, I feel like they got the experience in the ring to beat Jaron Ennis, right? But Jaron Ennis do have the skill set to hang in there with them boys. Y'all got to understand, y'all got to feel me on this. Right now, Boots is the biggest, the strongest, and the fastest fighter going into the ring with the fighters that he's been facing. Sergey Lipnik was his biggest step up. He handled it. It was kind of like Errol Spence and Chris Algieri. You feel me? Sergey Lipnik was like Errol Spence and Chris Algieri to me. But now, Boots has the eyes of everybody at 147. He been had it, but now he really got it. And Errol Spence even picked Jaron Ennis to beat Sean Porter. He said, depending on Jaron Boots Ennis' chin, I pick him to beat Sean Porter. He picked him to beat Sean Porter. That's a hell of a statement. That's a hell of a statement. But with Jaron Boots Ennis being a high risk, low reward right now, people not going to risk getting in the ring with him, bro. They're not going to risk it because right now, whomever he beat, that thunder sticks with him. And the person that he beat, they get pushed to the side. Just like with Errol Spence. Whoever would have got a ring with Errol Spence, once he beat him, and if he beat him in a badly fashion, you get pushed to the side unless you put up a hell of a fight. Unless you put up a hell of a fight. D McGee, can you time Mr. Bingo out here? Keep spamming the same question when it's been answered and money isn't on it anymore. What he saying, bro? Oh man, I ain't worrying about that. He said to my Canelo. I talked about that shit earlier already. You ain't got to time him out. Let him be. That shit ain't getting announced. If you want to hear that, here, go back and watch the beginning of the show. So, that's a big statement. That's a big statement. So what's gonna have to be is Boots is gonna have to earn it, right? He's gonna have to earn it, which means he's gonna have to continue to beat who they put in front of him. Custio Clayton is a hell of a fight for Jaron Boots Ennis. Hell of a fight. Let me get to the chest real fast. DP say scared. Boots versus Boots versus Virgil would be nice. That ain't gonna happen no time soon, Alex, because that's gonna be a big fight in the future. I mean, Errol only campaigns at 147, but Bud should complain. That's why Errol is on his way to 154. I want to see Team fight after the Loma fight. I want to see Tio fight after the Loma fight. So he changed his style or how much he learned off that fight. I feel you, Zoe. Hold on, Zoe said I want to see Tio fight after the Loma fight. Oh, okay. I was looking forward to that too, Zoe, but he caught Corona to see how much more better he got, and I was looking to see how good. I want to see how much more better my man George Cambosa would fight T.O. But I had T.O. stopping George Cambosa because his last fight I thought he lost at least healthy. But I want to see how good he can fight T.O. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like Bud should go through a bunch of bullshit for the fact that he is a very accomplished fighter. What bush Brandon Huggins? Answer me this, Brandon Huggins. What bullshit is Bud going through, bro? Now this for Brandon Huggins. I just feel like Bud shouldn't go through a bunch of bullshit for the fact that he is a very accomplished fighter. I want you to answer that question, Brandon Huggins. What bullshit is Terrence Bud Crawford going through? While I read the rest of these questions. That was crazy how they did Ugas about the belt. Not really good when we look at the timeline and you look at the rules. Now Spence and Bud knock him out. Mexican supremacy say. Sheesh, money. What you talking about, boss top? Sheesh what? Spence bangs them all. Boots work hard. Spence don't know much of him, but checking out his fights, he is one of number one. Spence. Zoe got to clean it up a little bit, baby. You say Spence don't know much of him, but checking out his fights, he is one of number one. You don't know too much about who? Zoe Spence or Jaron Boots Ennis? Great content, shorty. Keep grinding. Appreciate that, boss top, bro. Thoughts on Virgil Ortiz? I'll talk about Virgil in a minute, Trey. But Bud loves White Daddy for some reason, and that I cannot respect. You understand me? Yeah, but I need to know what you said. Bud shouldn't go through the bullshit. What bullshit, bro? I ain't worrying about him and Bob. Because if anything, his ass having it good. Errol Spence will avoid Ennis like the play. He is too risky. Why would Errol avoid Ennis when Ennis he ain't right there with Errol right now? Hello from Texas. Great boxing talk. Have a good one from one boxing fan to another. Appreciate you, Martinez. The girl right now Spence outboxes Boots. Styles make fights. Does Canelo win by KO or decision? I got it by KO, Kevin C. Boots hasn't been in the ring with one of those hard workers yet. I agree. Kenneth West, what's going down, bro? Boots is coming. That's for damn sure. How do you think Boots versus Ugas will go? I picked Boots in that one, but I think it'll be tough. Man, I don't know. I gotta give him the just though. I think he did catch Corona. I can't say he didn't. Thrill Hill, what's going down? I don't think that Bud can do nothing with Boots right now. EJ, yes, Bud, no. I think Boots and Earl would sleep Bud. Now I think Bud and Earl beat Boots right now. Bud has done that much. Canelo ducked too many fighters. Who beats the truth? No one. Did you see the bullshit Blood was too talking on Wilder? Nah, Blood gonna speak his mind. I'm saying from the fans, he put himself through his own bullshit, messing around with Bob Arum. but based on what he did at 140 and being a top pound for pound fighter, he should get top shot at 147 versus PBC. You got to tell his boss to put the money up. Let Boots keep climbing. It's too early to crown him. No, it ain't about crowning him, Steven. I'm talking about the situation, what he's going through, and how he's going to get there. But with Bud, you just see Bob Brown don't want to pay nobody to put in the ring with. He won't even pay Manny Pacquiao, bro. That says it all. If he wouldn't pay Manny Pacquiao to get in the ring with him, he ain't gonna pay no goddamn body. So if you ain't talking about the right dollars, ain't nobody gonna get in the ring with him. Not a top fighter. Not a top fighter that can go on pay-per-view with him. So that ain't happening. So now back to Ennis, bro. Jaron Ennis, a Custio plate, that'll be a hell of a fight for him. Will Dennis Ugas get into the ring with Boots? I don't know. That's gonna be a tricky one because we all know that Dennis Ugas is supposed to be on a co-main event of Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao, and it's against a rematch against. I got to go back and see. And Jaron Boots Ennis is supposed to be looking at Custio plated, but Boots is gonna have to work his way up, just like Errol Spence had to. It might take him 5 years to get one of them big dudes, but depending on if Bud fight Earl or not, because Boots is in the top 10, Virgil Ortiz is in the top 10. Depending on if Bud fight Errol Spence or not, if Errol Spence was to defeat Manny Pacquiao and go to 154 and relinquish the titles, I think Jaron Boots Ennis get a shot at the world title. I think he get a shot at the world title. Boots and James Martin will be a good barometer. I like to see Boots versus Jamal James. You know what I'm saying? But Boots and Ugas is a hell of a fight. Now, Custio Clay, a lot of people thought Custio Clay beat Sergey Lipinets. I thought he beat Sergey Lipinets. I thought he pulled it out. But they made it a draw, right? So if he go in there and face a Custio Clay and get Custio Clay down there like he did with Lipinets, he continued to climb the ladder. You know what I'm saying? He said, what size are his boots? He continued to climb the ladder, bro, in the right direction and put himself in position. Now, if you go beat a Custio Clayton, right? And depending on what Earl want to do, if he can't get if he can't get Turnsburg Crawford, then you might see Boots and Ugas in position to fight for the WBA super, I'm sorry. But you got to remember Keith Thurman is right there as well. So it might be Keith Thurman and Ugas for the WBA super. You're going to have the IBF right there where Jaron Boots Ennis might get a shot at. And you're going to have the WBC right there that they might look at the rankings and see who's in the rankings to give a shot at the WBC if Errol Spence decides to vacate his world titles. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying, Monty. Boots will be all right. He just got to keep winning. Facts. He's like 23 years of age, bro. 23 years of age. My brother, Macadocious Mac of the South, was going down, champ. The kid, 23 years of age, so he got time to grow. He got time to grow. But right now, with the skill set, with the speed, with the power, you know what I mean? And that Lipinets fight, sometimes he get caught up and standing right there too long, bro. You can't do that with them top fighters. You can't stand there too long with them top fighters. You can't stand there too long with them top fighters. If so, you go feel it. You go feel it. They're going to make you pay. They're going to make you pay. Now that his management situation is settled, it's up. Keith Thurman looking focused again, and maybe he healthy and feeling his best. He's saying he is, Amir. He's saying he's ready to get right in on with a big dog. You see him and Sean Porter look like they fit to get ready for September. So he's saying he's ready. He's saying he's ready, bro. He's saying he's ready. So we will find out. We will find out. You know what I mean? I agree. They need to take their time with Boots. Yeah. But he's a bad boy, though. You know what it is? Boots looking at Teofimo Lopez. He's looking at Devin Haney. He's looking at Javante Davis. He's looking at Shakur Stevenson. And he's saying these young boys are already world champions. They are already world champions. And I feel like my skills are better than theirs. You know? So when you're looking at your peers, bro, Alberto Ponce, I appreciate that, fam. Much love, man. That means a lot, champ. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button for me as well, fam. Please smash that like button for your boy. So when he looking at his peers and he looking at them making millions of dollars, he looking at them grabbing world titles. That shit, you be wanting the same thing, bro. They be wanting them fast tracks to the top. Give me that, give me that, give me that. You see, Boots, what he had like 28 fights, 27 fights. So they feel like they be ready. They feel like they be ready, bro. And like I say, back in the days, you see Sugar Ray Leonard and Tommy Hitman Hearns, they fought each other at 24, 25, 23, 24. They was young when they was fighting. You know what I'm saying? When Tommy Hitman Hearns fought Marvin Hagler, I think he was 24 years up, 24. Like Marvin Hagler was like 28, 29. So they was young, bro. You know what I mean? Boxing is a young man's sport. But the thing of today is these fighters has got smarter. They have got smarter. You feel me? And that's what set these fighters apart to me. To me, I feel like the IQ. Do you think Canelo is a great fighter? I talked about that already, Ryan Steele. Yes, I do think he's a great fighter. Do you think Canelo is a great fighter? You see what my titles are. You see that I said Canelo deserves respect. Yes, I do think that he's a great fighter. If he wasn't a great fighter, he won't be a bad motherfucker in the game right now. If he wasn't a great fighter, you wouldn't want to see your favorite fighter fight him. You understand what I'm saying? It's another young dude out of Baltimore that is a problem and not getting enough roses. Lorenzo Truck Simpson. Come on now. Come on now. I already know about him, bro. He missed weight his last fight. You know what I'm saying? He missed weight his last fight. I follow Lorenzo since the amateurs, bro. I followed him since the amateurs. So he got to get back on track. You know what I'm saying? Get that weight together. You know? But he's a bad boy. He's young as well. He's young as well. 19, 20 years of age. Lorenzo would be A-OK, bro. 154 pounder. Yes, we do know about him. Canelo, a dedicated fighter to his craft. That is a fact, Alex. Like, what the fuck are y'all looking for me to say? I said everything I had to say on Canelo in the beginning, bro. Canelo is a great fucking fighter. Canelo is a Hall of Fame fighter. You feel me? And it's going to take a bad motherfucker in this game to beat him. Period, bro. If y'all want to rob yourself out of the Canelo era and out of great fighting Canelo, then that is on y'all, man. That is on y'all. But I tell you what, when your kids watch him, and when you tell your kids about all that bullshit that y'all gonna be telling them about Canelo, oh yeah, Canelo, and when they go sit down and they watch him, they gonna be like, you know what? Daddy told me a motherfucking lie. Because Canelo is a bad motherfucker. Period. Period. He ducked Derevchenko, but he beat the fuck out of... Man, listen. I ain't even going on, bro. I ain't going there. I said what I had to say on Canelo in the beginning. You feel me? I said what I said on Canelo in the beginning. But with Jaron Boots Ennis, family, Jaron Boots Ennis is going to be a problem in the future. He really is. The speed, the accuracy, he just going to have to stop. Like sometimes he played with his food to me. Oh, it's all love, bro. Trust and believe me, it's all love. Listen, when I stop talking boxing, this is where everything stays at, right here on this fucking internet. After that, I'm back to who I am, bro. Trust me. There's no hard feelings at all. None, you know. But when Jaron Boots Ennis, like he got to stop playing with his food sometimes. You know, he played with his food a little too much for me sometimes. And sometimes he gets stuck in the mud. Sometimes he gets stuck in the mud. But the kid has it all, bro. He has it all. The only thing we have to learn about Jaron Boots Ennis is could he take a punch and what his chin is hitting for. We have to see what his chin is hitting for. I think against a Custio Clayton, I think we can find out. You feel me? And if Errol go up, Terrence Crawford will have to deal with that kid. He's going to have to deal with him. Because after Errol, I got Bud. It's a number one. Well, I got Errol number one. I got Bud number two at the welterweight division. If you become number one, Bud, he's coming hunting for you, dog. He already said he feel like he'll stop Errol. He'll walk through Errol like wet tissue. He feel like he's smarter than Terrence Bud Crawford. So he got Bud and Errol on his resume. So if Errol go up, Terrence Bud Crawford, he's your problem. He's your problem. And they don't like mean that Boots go beat Bud. Boots got the tools once he get that ring IQ, and he need the guru. It's the experience, bro. Van Herden said he hits harder than EJ. Chris Van Herden, that shit went one round. They headbutt each other, so he can't really say if he hit harder than EJ or not. But I won't lie to you though, fat cat. His ass is fit to go. I'm gonna keep it real. Chris Van Herden won't go last 2 rounds. I had to remember the fight because I feel to say, wait a minute, they didn't. But yeah, the headbutt happened, and in that fight, fat cat, and I'm happy you brought up Chris Van Herden, my brother. Thank you so much for that, champ. In that fight, Boots was rushing, and I wanted to see his patience, and he came out and showed patience in the Sergey Lipinets fight because in that fight he was so in a rush to get it done with that he was out in that motherfucker like the headbutt. Um, I thought that that Chris Van Herden might headbutt him, but he ended up initiating the headbutt. Hey, Brandon Huggins, I'm gonna wrench you up, my brother. You part of the wrench game. You show love to me. Yeah. So with that situation, bro, he has to calm down. He showed me his patience though in the Sergey Lipinets fight where he showed patience, and I liked that in him. Now it's gonna come down to experience for Jaron Boots Ennis. The experience against the big time fighters on that big time stage. You feel me? The experience against the big time fighters on that big time stage to keep his composure together and to see what adjustments he can make when you're in trouble. Because like I say, when you're the biggest, faster, when you're the bigger fighter, you're the faster fighter, and you're the smarter fighter, right? When you go in there, you're not the fastest. When you go in there, you're not the strongest. When you go in there, you're not the smartest. Then it forces you to make adjustments. And that's what we'll see with Jaron Boots Ennis. Could he make those adjustments at the right time? What his chin is hitting for? And if he correct those things, if he fix those things, oh man, he ready for anybody, including Errol Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. He's ready for anybody. But like I say, Errol will be at 154 by the time Boots come on. And it don't mean that Errol Spence is afraid of no fucking Jaron Boots Ennis. It's just that Errol Spence been at the division for so damn long, it's time for him to go up. You feel me? It's time for him to go up. So when people say things like, oh man, this dude running to 154 because of this, he don't want to fight Terrence Bud Crawford, I'm not going to be pissed off at Errol if him and the Bud Crawford fight don't happen because I understand the situation. I understand the situation. If I'm offering you 60-40, even right now when I'm coming off the Manny Pacquiao fight, I'm offering you 60-40, and you still looking at me like I'm some goddamn idiot and some stupid ass fool, and you don't want to step this off on that bullshit, and you think you gonna hold me hostage because you have a piece to the puzzle for me to be fucking undisputed, then bye bye, Miss American Pie. Get it how you live. You missing out on your biggest payday. And then I hate when people try to do that shit with Errol Spence. Oh man, he missing out on his biggest payday. Terrence Bud Crawford is his biggest payday. No. Actually, Canelo Alvarez is his biggest payday. Actually, he finna make a big fucking payday with Manny Pacquiao. Right? Right? And so if this man finna get a big ass payday with Manny Pacquiao and Terrence Crawford, you about to fight a Jose Cepeda or a Regis Prograis. I wonder what that payday gonna look like. You think it's gonna look like that pay-per-view payday that Errol Spence about to fight? You know what I'm saying? Things gonna look like that? No, sir, my friend. No, sir. Payday. You want payday. Like Canelo will say to these motherfuckers. Do you think Spence performed better at a higher weight division? I think he do, bro. I think he do. Eric A said, hey, Money Brown, I feel that the reason why people keep asking if you think Canelo is a good boxer, what they really want you to say is if is he as good as Floyd Mayweather or better. I could be wrong. Facts. Errol is top 3 biggest star in boxing. That's a fact, Amir. Keith Thurman versus Spence Jr. is a good fight. It is a hell of a fight, bro. Earl needs to. Earl needs no welterweight. Earl needs no welterweight more than they need him. Facts, bro. Earl is the number one top dog at the welterweight division. Ryan still depends. 147 is a deeper weight than 154, so he may look better to top opponents at the weight. Earl beats Earl beats nothing but former 135 slash 140 pound fighters and injured ones, except for Porter. There you go. They're going to walk you down, dude. That said, why am I comparing Turnbull Crawford to Errol Spence? Man, you sound crazy and dumb. Earl beats nothing but former 135 slash 140 pound fighters. Hey, you can call it what you want. Guess what it did for him? It made him the number one welterweight. It made him the unified welterweight, right? It gives him a fight with Manny Pacquiao, right? Right? So if that's all he beat, then goddamn me, Earl then did some good shit, and everybody else need to go do the same thing Earl Spence doing. If that's the case. If that's the case. But we all smart enough to know that's not the case. We all smart enough to look at you and say that you look like a real big ass hater right now. You feel me? A real big ass hater right now. So the joke's on you, kid. The joke's on you. Do you accept Wilder is going to get a hiding? Do you accept Wilder is going to get a hiding? I don't know what the hell that means, bro. Do you think Jaron Boots is marketable? Hey man, y'all gotta get them words together, bro. Earl getting big paydays too. Exactly, Alex. Exactly, Justin Hawkins. In the words of the great Roger Mayweather, and I just looked at Mayweather, Roger Mayweather, when I just put together that Errol Spence and not Errol Spence, that Floyd Mayweather steroid fucking video. Who the fuck is Jerome Boost, bro? Jaron, it's J.A. Jaron Boots Ennis, bro. Not Jerome. Jerome is on Mort. I say Jerome's in the house. I don't even know if I the name Jerome. 60-40 is fair for Bud to take 40 and get the best fight in boxing. Exactly, bro. You got to accept it. But he's so fucking stubborn that he won't accept it, bro. He won't accept it. What you think about EJ and Tony Harrison at 154 or Bud at Tony Harrison? EJ and Tony Harrison sound more realistic. Bud ain't going to 54. But that's a hell of a fight if Earl go right up to face Tony Harrison, who fought his counterpart already. It's his stablemate in Jamil Charlo. But Jaron Boots Ennis, bro, as long as he keep his head down, stay focused, you know what I'm saying? He gonna put himself in position to become a world champion. He's gonna put himself in position to become a world champion, bro. And Boots is gonna get scary. He is gonna get scary because his skill set of what he's showing right now at the age he's at, that boy, he's only gonna get better and better, bro. He's only gonna get better and better. And his mindset, and he want to be the best, yeah. But he got to take that Errol Spence, Jerome Bettis. Hey, Keith. Hey, Keith, for real, bro. Oh, shit. Jerome Bettis Boots. Thought Sean Porter was a football boxer around this motherfucker. I think he will after he leave top rank. Bud don't want. Oh, fuck nah. Jerome Bettis Boots, cuz. I can't even read. That man said, I think he will after he leave top rank. Bob don't want Bud to be a star because then Bud will want more money. Bob smart and selfish. Hey, Dr. Pablo, he just know he gonna leave, bro. He ain't building up no more superstars to leave him, bro. Bob say, fuck that. Go get it on your own, homie. Who do you think Virgil Ortiz should fight next? Man, Virgil in the top of the WBO. Oh, Mean Machine. Virgil Mean Machine about to happen, bro. This gonna be a good ass fight for Virgil. Him and Mean Machine. That's a good fight. You can make Tony fight your fight instead of his. That's how you beat him. He's so smart and good that he's dumb. That's a fact, bro. Man, Amir, everything you've been saying is 100% on, like 100% fact. Like Tony would be winning the whole fight, won't he? And do some stupid shit at the end and get his ass cracked and stop. And I like Tony. And look, I swear to God, bro, you just hey, we on the same page, man. I like Tony too, bro. And I was saying I like Tony. I seen your man saying I like Tony, but yeah, bro. But he do, bro. He do. Correct me if I'm wrong, but then Porter fight as high as 160 in the amateurs. Shit, Porter fought harder than that. Porter fought harder than 160 in the professionals, Mac Diesel. Porter fought like at 172, bro. Like at 170 something. When he first started off as a professional, Porter fought at like 170, bro, if I'm not mistaken. Hell yeah, Porter was a big ass dude. He beat Alexander Usyk. Sean Porter beat Alexander Usyk, bro. Let that sink in for a minute. Let that sink in. Feel me? So yeah, Porter was a big dude, man. He was a big dude. Yeah. Yeah. Let that sink in. Yeah, them all facts. He beat Danny Jacobs. He beat Demetrius Andrade. Man, Porter beat some big names in the amateurs. He beat some big names in the amateurs, bro. And he get down to 147. So, and Sean Porter's a hell of a fighter. Hell of a fighter. I ain't gonna lie. When he beat my bro Devin Alexander at 147, I was going for Kell Brook to beat him. I was bitter than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, bro. I was like, come on, Kell. Sound fucked up now, but yes, I was. I was bitter. Yeah, man. Okay, so for whoever made the comment that Errol Spence just picks on 135, oh, exactly, bro. They don't know what the hell they talking about. Exactly, Mac. But they don't know no better, bro. They don't know no better. Then Jacobs two in the arms. Yeah, I said Danny Jacobs, y'all. Jacobs, Andrade. You know your stuff, money. We don't agree on 100%, but salute. I respect you as a man and definitely for what you do. Love the content. Been following you for a while. I appreciate that, family. Much love, much appreciated. And we're not going to agree on everything. We don't supposed to agree on everything. You know what I'm saying? We don't. Somebody who agree on everything, them motherfuckers lying, bro. Have Virgil number one with the WBO with 17 fights, and Boots have 27 and just now cracking the top 10. Politics, thrill, politics, politics. Some of these people so quick to want to be haters and don't know how to spell. Exactly, bro. Bunch of sheeps. I made a video on the sheeps, man. People got to stop being sheeps. Got to start thinking for yourself. Got to start thinking for yourself, family. And everything will be A-OK. A-OK. But once again, though, man, Jaron Boots Ennis is coming, bro. You know, Junior Vlog say Monty Brown, spit facts, no bias shit. Gotta love him. I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate everybody. Look, we got 99 people in the building. I need y'all to go over and subscribe to everything boxing and sports. Key, drop that link, Key. I need y'all to go subscribe to my brother. We do the early morning, well, not the early morning shows. We do the afternoon shows at 2:30 Central Time. That's 12:30 Pacific, and that's 3:30 Eastern. Y'all go love them shows as well, man. And like I say, I got on Monday, everybody. Monday, 8 o'clock p.m. We go have Richard Schaefer in the building. I know y'all familiar with Richard Schaefer, a big dog in the game. You understand what I'm saying? And we gonna talk about the Canelo situation with Oscar De La Hoya. We gonna talk about who built Golden Boy. You feel me? DP Rock is down there, bro. OG Money on Cash App. Appreciate the love, bro. It's right up under the ticker. Much love, family. Donate to the show to support. Hashtag we all we got. As y'all look down at the bottom, the line is going across. I got the Cash App and the PayPal, man. I appreciate everybody who show love and donate, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's hard out here in these streets for a pimp and for a woman. You feel me? So when y'all donate, I really appreciate it, my brothers and sisters. Hey, Everybody, I need y'all to go subscribe to this boxing channel. Everything boxing and sports. Go subscribe to my brother. Show some love. Like I say, we go on at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. Y'all do the rest. Y'all know how it go. Or nah, Key. He said after what I had wrong was, Key. This is why I had it wrong, bro. He said, and y'all see the link. Y'all show some love to my brother. Everything boxing and sports, fam. We got 89 people in the building. He said that after 3:30, anytime after 3:30 Pacific, Key. So when I saw that, I'm like, damn, I'm tripping. That's 5:30 my time. So that was 5:30 my time. So I said, shit, I might as well do the regular show because I thought that he was talking about Central Time. You feel me? But he corrected me and shit. So we're gonna have Richard Schaefer on Monday, y'all, 8 o'clock Central Time. Damn, Key, you probably can't even do it, could you? Damn, I forgot about you and the kids, bro. Yeah, because I was tripping, bro. He Richard Schaefer on Pacific time and shit. So I thought he was on Central. So we gonna be on this bitch and we gonna turn up. We gonna turn up with Richard Schaefer, man. If y'all know who Richard Schaefer is, that's my guy, man. I've been rapping for Richard Schaefer for a while, bro. A while. Big money. What's going down, bro? Man, I'm back, big money, bro. I probably been back for a while too. My dumb ass ain't even checked, but I'm back now though. You know what I'm saying? Like my bro Corey Lee Boxing to say, I'm back, baby. If you feel like Fury is the boss, then that's what you feel like. I feel like Deontay Wilder is the boss. July 24th, somebody will get proven wrong. Period. You feel me? Period. And once they scraping Fury ass up off the canvas, I want y'all to keep that same energy for Undisputed. Undisputed. Hell yeah, kid. That's Richard Schaefer, baby. We got Richard in the building. Wilder's getting retired. We will see. That's Soki's. I mean, that's Sek, whatever the fuck that bird name. Stay thirsty, my friend. Stay thirsty. The Sakis, that's what the name. The Sakis. The Sakis, my friend. Oh man, you know we coming back that day, bro. I'm gonna be on cloud 20. Cloud 20, bro. I might, man. They better hope I don't take a sip of Patron on that night, because I will be. Yes, I will be. I am. I'm taking a sip of Patron that night. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And we're gonna call that fight right here, bro. We calling that fight right here. July 24th, we calling the Wilder Fury fight right here. That way we ain't gotta go nowhere. We ain't gotta go nowhere. We're gonna be on this thing, we're gonna be rocking out. We gonna be rocking out. Gonna be the most lit fight of the year. Mark my words, man. That shit gonna be on fire, bro. Anticipating like a motherfucker, dog. And we're around the corner. We ain't even that far from it. Just think about it. We got Tank July 26th. Then we're gonna have Cholo July 17th, right? Cholo for Undisputed. Deontay Wilder July 24th. Then we go to August. We got Errol Spence August 21st. Teofimo August 14th. I ain't gonna leave him out because that's a hell of a fight. Errol Spence. And then in September, we got Canelo. We got Canelo. So it's gonna be fire, bro. Each month we on fire. From June all the way probably to December. You know what I'm saying? To June all the way to December. So we will be seeing, bro. So I'm about to get ready to get up out of here, y'all. He said I'm looking forward to Chris Colbert versus Gamboa. That's gonna be a good one, but Chris Colbert gonna beat Gamboa ass. Yeah, we got some fights on deck, bro. Marcus Davis, no doubt. Salute Money Round TV, the big stepper. Like Richard said, Errol Spence beat Mikey Garcia. We in the Errol Spence era now. That's a fact. That's a fact. You feel me? Big fact. And Joshua in September. Oh yeah, we do got Joshua, don't we? Is he fighting Ugas in September? Sorry, not Ugas. Alexander Usyk. Usyk. Danny a big dude, right? For his physicality, he can make it at 154, but the arm's just too short for me, bro. His arm just too short. You know, and I think them dudes with the reach, they got the reach over him, and we'll see. We'll see. Camilo James was going down. What's going down? What's going down, fam? Yeah, Danny at 54, it ain't really looking too hot to me neither. Like I say, physically he can hang. Height and reach, I don't think he can hang with them boys. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he can hang with them boys. Stephon Fortin is fighting Brandon Figueroa and said that's right for 3 scraps. It's gonna be a good one, man. A lot of people sleeping on Brandon Figueroa. They just think Stephon Fortin go outskill him. I don't see that. I don't see it. He gonna have to fight Brandon. Brandon gonna force him to fight him. You know what I'm saying? But Fortin do got skills. But Figueroa, I told people Figueroa was gonna win too. I told him he was gonna win. Denny is just being no lazy and doesn't want to make weight. I don't think that's it. I think he want to go up. No. You saying TikTok Wilder, but we got a Tyson Fury kissing man's in the face. I mean in the mouth. Anthony Evans. You got Tyson Fury kissing man's in the mouth twice. And then picking up grown man's in draws. So don't get to saying TikTok Wilder and bringing up all that word shit if you ain't gonna bring up Tyson Fury kissing man in the mouth. Real men. Real hairy back men. You understand what I'm saying? So let's cut the bull. Let's cut the bull. And before we get on all that weak ass shit, I think get on up out of here, fam, because I need my live stream to stay monetized and don't bring up none of that word shit. So I appreciate y'all, man, for coming through, rocking out with your boy Monty Brown, man. Like I say, make sure y'all go subscribe to Everything Sports and Boxing. Go show my brother some love. We will be over there every day of the week from 2:30 Central. Once again, 12:30 Pacific and 3:30 Eastern time. Great shows we have over there. Great shows we have over there. You feel me? So y'all come through and show love, man. To the ones who donate today, I appreciate every last one of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Make sure I go, if y'all on Facebook, right? If y'all on Facebook, go follow Loyalty Promotion and Boxing and follow that boxing channel, one of the hottest boxing channels over there. Then go to, man, am I saying it right? Loyalty Promotion and Boxing and Loyal to the Game Boxing too. Loyal to the Game Boxing too. Follow that boxing channel on Facebook as well. Alex Carrillo, I appreciate that, my brother. Much love, much appreciated. Nah, I ain't got to get used to nothing. You feel me? Money Mike, appreciate you, bro. Y'all know what it is, man. This your boy Money. This the NSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TrainHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal is right there. If you can't, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all, fam.